Hey guys, Bolts here again. Decided maybe I'd go ahead and do a couple of Titan rips to go over how to stack your team best depending on the color Titans, so you can kind of maximize and get the best out of your flags. Now, I know we don't exactly need help on this one. We seem to be doing just fine, but I think it's a good opportunity now to go ahead and make something on this video. So we've got this purple one going down here, so you're going to want to stack the opposite color. Now, the way I set my team up is from left to right. I'm going to have, so that way when all the heroes charge up, you can kind of fire them in order, so it requires less thinking since it's all timed, right? So from left to right, the first thing that I'm going to want is going to have my attack boost or buff. So, I've got Mickey and I've got Gazelle. I don't have Tarlac, but those are basically your three. And if you don't have them, then, a Ranveer or Wukong will work as well. But those are, you're going to want to be in your first spot. So it works out nice to have Gazelle because she's yellow. We're going against purple, so it's a good fit. The next spot is where you want to have your element down based on the color. So if you don't have that, that's okay. Then you'll just go with, another color that you can stack, but preferably, since I've got Guardian Jackal, so I'm going to put Guardian Jackal there, because I'm going to want to fire Gazelle first and then Guardian Jackal. Okay, so the third spot is always going to be your defense down, because defense down and element defense down stack. So you're going to want to put somebody that's going to be able to knock down their defense here. So I don't have a yellow that does defense down, but I know that I've got Magni's Costume, or I've got Finley, I've got Grim, I've got some other choices. Finley's got the best attack versus Magni's Costume, so for tile damage purposes, I'm going to put in Finley. Okay, now your last two spots here, you're going to want to pick heroes that have high attack stats in order to just increase the tile damage that's done, right? So the idea is you have your buffs, and then you have your elements down so that you increase the damage, and then it's all about the tiles that you throw at the Titan to increase that damage. So, I think I've got Drake is 757, Ranveer 768. I think Ranveer was there. Poseidon 745, 732, 674. Okay, so 743. So it's going to be either Poseidon or Drake, and I think it's Drake. Yeah, so we'll put Drake there. Okay, so I've got the highest attack stats there. And so now when I go in sequence, I go from Gazelle to the right all the way over to Drake when they're ready to fire. Okay, so that's how I'm going to build the team. And depending on the color Titan is how you're going to do it. But you're going to do it the same for any Titan. You want to go your buffs, your elements, your defense down, and then your high attack stats. Okay, the next is the troops. Alright, so it's going to populate with these mana troops, but they really don't do me any good. I don't necessarily need the mana because I'm going to be bringing mana pots and tornadoes and things that are going to boost that anyway. What I really want is that critical, increase the chance for double strikes, right? Double damage. So if I can put a crit troop in here, I go put more crit troops in here. Now I've got increased chances that those tiles, when they do hit the Titan, could be for a double hit. So when they're maxed out at 2,000 or 3,000 per tile, and then I get a double at 6, that's a big increase. Okay, so that's going to be how you want to build it. You want to put those crit troops in there instead of the mana troops. Mana troops, when you're bringing mana already, aren't necessarily that important. It's more important that that tile be worth the most that you can get. Okay, so let's go ahead and give this one a swat and hope that we at least get a decent board. Okay, so right out the gate we have garbage. So Perfect. Okay, so now I'm going to charge up Gazelle. Okay, so we're going to go fire, fire, fire. Okay, so do Gazelle again, do that again. I didn't want to have to use that just yet, but it is what it is. Okay, that gives you an idea of how we go about that.